So the Bible now showed us, he said, by him. Who is the him here now? The word, which is Jesus the Christ. For by him was all things, not some things, created, that are in heaven and that are in the earth, visible and invisible, whether they be thrones or dominions or principalities or powers. All things were created by him. And look at the B part. We're created by him. Talk to me now. We're created by him. So even Satan was created for God. So the bad things happening around were allowed for him. Nothing works outside working for him. So I'm not afraid of whatever anybody tries to do. It will turn out in favor of God. It will turn up to glorify God. And he is before all things. And by him all things consists. If all things are in him, then if I have him, what does that mean? I have all things. Who is the beginning and the firstborn from the dead, that in all things he might have the preeminence. For it pleases the Father that in him should all fullness dwell. And having made peace through the blood of his cross, by him to reconcile all things unto himself. By him, I say, whether they be things in earth or things in heaven, in you that were sometimes alienated, an enemy in your mind by wicked works, yet now had he done what? Now had he done what? Reconciled. He reconciled us back to himself in the body of his flesh through death, to present you holy and unblameable and unreprovable in his sight. You were made by God, but you were not worthy to stand before God. You were not even accepted because they called you Gentiles. But he came and qualified you, took you to himself, and today you are his own. You are his child. And you now deserve to know that God is your Father. And from your home, you can open your mouth and call him Abba Father. And he hears and answers you. How much more? How more can a father be loving? It's like a man going to pick a child from a home that does not deserve such a person. Brings that child, polish that child, and call that child my own. And gives that child so much power and influence that anytime that child speaks, he speaks by the authority of that man, even when that man is not there. That's what Jesus did for us. He came to reconcile us, took us back to the Father. That's why we celebrate this season. That's why you should celebrate this season. That he came all the way because of you. And when he came to earth, they did not even say put him in a hotel. Let him be born in a hotel. He can manage. He was born in a manger. That was where he was born. Because there was no place for him in the inn, but he still chose to come. He came because he loves you. That's why he's so loved.